So I had a whole nother video planned for this time slot, but we're here with news. So we got more info on the Dragons of Legend, the complete series. And I do want to be upfront with you, from what I was reading from this might be one of the best long-term products to hold on to. And we'll talk about this. So we'll talk about the little snapshot here that we have, and then we'll go to the distributor article here, I believe. So each box will have two 18-card Dragons of Legend, the complete series booster packs. Nice, right out of the gate, you're being told this is a special edition, with 3 ultra rares and 15 commons per pack. Unlike Legendary Duelist Season 1, though, every ultra rare within this set is available as a colorful purple, blue, green, or standard gold. In addition, every pack will also include one of 7 unreleased secret rare cards, 3 from the upcoming Fall 2020 Core Booster set, plus 4 new versions of classic monsters from the original series. The 100 Dragon, the Time Wizard of Tomorrow, the Cyber Slash Harpie, or Jinzo Laird. And I will talk about those cards again on this video. We also have Duelist Pack news I want to talk about here. So let's go on over to the GTS. Now, this is a distributor. All of this is very important. Release date is going to be 9/11/2020. All right, that is going to put you on, what is that, a Friday or a Thursday? Let's look, shall we? Yeah, that just puts you on a Friday. All right, so each display is going to have 6 to play in a case. Okay, so following Legendary Duel Season 1, another box with a blast from the past is coming your way. The Dragons of Legend, the complete series. Okay, so 2014's Dragon Legend was a landmark release that spawned 2 sequels, inspired the Battles of Legend series. All right, this September, revisit the foundational, Dragons of Legend 1 and 2, and Dragons of Legend Unleashed with Dragons of Legend, the complete series. Dragons of Legend will home some of the most popular and most influential cards ever released. And Dragons of Legend, the complete series, is poised to make them look better than ever in colorful ultra rare technology. But colorful ultra rares aren't the only way that your cards can look better. Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, also joins the fray. You remember that beautiful alternate artwork that existed within, the confines of everything? Well, we're finally getting it. They chose not to put it in the gold series, but I'm very happy, the last set where we got the stuff, but they're putting it in here. As an extra bonus, each Dragons of Legend, the complete series, will have one of 3 collectible dice featuring Timaeus, Critias, and Hermos. I do want to stress that these are very interesting, because dice typically in the past, I don't know, we'll see, we'll talk about this here. Each box will contain the 218 along with one of the promo alternatives. So basically, here's what you get for each box. So you're going to get 1 secret rare, 6 ultra rares, 2 will be in standard, 4 will be colorful, and you'll get 30 commons, and 8 dice. All right, which should probably put these at about $10. What was our MSRP? Oh, we don't even have an MSRP listed. Lovely. So I'm assuming that these are going to be $10. All right, so what is the collective, long-term value for this here? I honestly do think that this will be a product that'll be worth keeping sealed. We've talked about Toon Chaos in the past, that there's a lot of potential to be had with that set, and I still genuinely think with all of my heart that the fact that we're getting these alternate colored ultra rares now you're going to have, you got to think about this, all right? You're going to have all of these cards being released. You're going to have 4 different versions of them, all with different letters, all right? Does this not sound like Duelist League all over again? And there's a big discrepancy in prices between all the Duelist League cards. And not to mention the dice. I don't know what the long-term value on the dice would be, but considering the initial value that is to be had here, I really do think that this shouldn't topple over $10. We'll see where MSRP goes with this. I'm very curious, but we'll see. All right, so what are the cards we get in here? So 100 Dragon showing up. This is the one that's once per turn during your main phase. You can activate this effect till the end of the turn. Increase this card's level by the number of cards you control. If you do, this card gains attack equal to the level of increase times 100. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one face-up monster you control that was special summoned from the extra deck. The first time that face-up monster be destroyed by battle or card effect, it is not destroyed. You can only activate each effect of 100 Dragon once per turn. I'm going to be honest with you straight up out of the gate. I do not like this card. I did not like it when we read it in the OCG side. But let me tell you what I do like. This card, Time Wizard of Tomorrow. So remember, this is a Time Wizard plus an effect monster to make it. But you can also make this with instant fusion. So once per turn, if this card was fusion summoned, you can toss a coin and call it right. If you call it right, destroy as many monsters on the field as possible and inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the combined attack of the face-up destroyed monsters. If you call it wrong, destroy as many monsters on the field as possible, and if you do, you take the damage. Either way, you're going to get that board wipe off. You're going to get that full resolution on this, and I'm going to be honest with you, this card is going to be an eccentric OTK machine. I'm really looking forward to this card, just because Instant Fusion now effectively has a Dark Hole clause strapped on it, and I don't think that anybody really foresaw that coming, right? Like, so that's a little bit of a strange one now. Pay 1,000 blow up the board. We also get this, and I've been extremely vocal about this card. I think this card is very good for the Harpie archetype. So it's 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner. It stands at level 8. Okay? So for this card, Synchro Summon, you can treat one Harpie monster you control as a tuner. Doesn't matter if it's not a tuner, doesn't matter if it is a tuner. You can treat it as a tuner. This card's name becomes Harpie Lady while in the field in the graveyard, so we can bring that back. And when a spell, trap card, or effect is activated, quick effect, you can target one monster opponent controls, or one Harpie monster you control, return it to the hand. And you can only use this effect of Cyber/Harpie Lady once per turn. But once again, we have all this new Harpie support. Well, not really new, but we have all the Lost Art promotion support coming out around the corner here. So this adding into the giant pool of already nice alternate arts, or corrected arts, per se, that we'll have coming here, value is going to be there, alright? We're also getting Jinzo layered. It's 2 level 6 monsters to make this. You detach one material from this card and then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Take control of it until the end of the turn, but cannot activate its effects, nor declare an attack. If a trap or traps is on the field, you contribute one monster, and if you do, destroy one face-up card on the field. You can only use each effect of Jinzo layered once per turn. Taking control of my opponent's stuff is always good. But long-term longevity, I do think that it's here for this. Depending on where the set is going to settle, I would pick up some of these and I would hold them. Just because 2-3 years down the road here, this will be a set that will definitely start to go up in value. And you can't tell me that you don't see it. I guess the average player probably won't see the value in this. But this is something that I'd probably hold some of just to make sure that we're good. So, heads up. It's not very often I get to just talk about these things and be like, well, you know, you got 10, 20, 30 bucks you want to spend, invest it, turn it into maybe 100, 120 down the line, you know. I mean, it's not a bad idea. And then we have Legendary Duelist 7 information, okay? Arriving September 25th, Legendary Duelist 7 features 7 new cards in this set that will make it possible to replicate the advanced tactics to upgrade your deck strategy. This Legendary Duelist set includes an extra special version of the Winged Dragon in Raw like you've never seen it. Is this where they're going to put the cool Winged Dragon in Raw that we're missing, that the OCG just got? I hope so. Yugi's final foe in the Battle City tournament was none other than Merrick Ishtar, leader of the Rare Hunters, master of the Winged Dragon Raw. Merrick's advanced tactics in the Winged Dragon Raw are previously impossible to replicate, but 7 new cards in the set are poised to make the possible, or impossible, possible. But why stop at that? Upgrading your deck strategy, the new Legendary Duelist will also include an extra special version of the Winged Dragon Raw like you've never seen before. Additionally, you can find 7 new cards each for Aporia's Mechlord strategy and Esperoba's psychic card. Oh, right. Scratch all this! Here comes God Slime, here comes God Slime, coming to town to make Yu-Gi-Oh! Fun. God Handle! I'm honestly just... We get the slime, man. I know where he is. September 25th, my true love is coming to town. I can't wait to play the slime. Alright, but that's just a side note. So, Legendary Duelist is coming. I think this set's going to be spectacular. The problem is it's so close to Megatins. Like, you literally just come off of Megatins, like, what, a week? 2 weeks? I think it's 2 weeks before this set drops. Like, that's a heavy turnover, man. But it's interesting. Just consider this. Guys, please, leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. And well, guys, I'm out. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCole40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCole40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcolegames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.